Hello everyone, we are playing as Nikolai. Cool. I hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful day. Oh, playing as Takio as well. Forgive me. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Death and taxes. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Welcome back. We are doing, recording a bunch of little videos to essentially just have a clean flow into doing wall-buy challenges again. So essentially what we're going to be doing is playing a bunch of different maps and kind of showing off different weapons and that type of thing. So I did some in World at War, and now we're going to be doing some in Black Ops 1 as well. So the main things I want to try to get here are maybe the Commando and maybe another weapon as well. The hard part really is this, really, which way to go. I don't think it's that hard of a decision, really. I think we're just going to go the correct way. Looks at viewer. Fucking Dora the Explorer. Which way is good way? Except for Dora doesn't have a speech impediment like I do, so she probably speaks better English than me in a more consistent way. Because she is voiced by a nice person, probably, hopefully. So to really date this video, what's everyone's opinions on Velma? Put them in the chat. I think that if you want to make a show about you, or a show that is trying to be woke, or trying to be, like, you know, cool, and try to set a idea to the narrative of people, don't base it on a show that already exists, that people like, and shit on it the entire time. If you want to make a shitty show, base it on yourself and have it be live action or something. I don't understand why it's a Scooby-Doo show. That's like the main thing I kind of don't understand, is why is it based on Scooby-Doo if you obviously don't care about Scooby-Doo. Oh man, Bismarck looks really low quality right now. But that's because my whoa! Jesus. I've been playing a lot of Shinonuma, so I was kind of weirded out by consistent perk spawn. The great honor of killing zombies. You know what? Playing zombies on a channel is a great honor, because you are able to have fun and play a tremendous game that we've all loved for ages. So I think that that is kind of an honor. Especially being able to listen to the great voice actors of work here. I think we can all agree that the voice actors that played the original cast are all legendary and beloved. I don't really feel like there's anyone who would dislike any of them. Maybe some people who'd be like, oh, he's doing a weird Japanese accent. He's a white guy. Why is he voice acting a character that doesn't exist and doesn't impact anyone's lives at all, or is a racial stereotype? Even though, I guess you could say he is a racial stereotype. But, like, that's the one thing I don't understand, is if it's not affecting anyone's lives, why does it matter? But, you know, I'm talking to an audience that doesn't exist right now, so... That's just something I always, like, dislike, is when... when you have to over-clarify something. I think that's the one thing I don't like about my generation, is the full dedication to, like, being this woke community where we have to make sure that, you know, even an ant is given the proper rights of a human. I feel like it goes too far at some points. But I do like how we are really trying to give trans people rights, trying to give gay people rights, like LGBTQI+. Like, I really like all of that stuff, and all of the things that those bring. But I feel like there's just times where, especially, like, I feel like there's too many extremists, is what I would say. There's a lot of really good people by heart, but there's also a lot of extremists who take things and either try to make them all about themselves or kind of just ruin everything. I think we can all understand that type of person in a group. We've all probably had that in, like, a class project or something. Kino, though, it's very nice to be back here. I do really want to get something maybe like the Spaz, and then we'll use the MP40 as well. I like the basic classified music that they have here. Ooh, that was a bit of frame droppage. I love the randomly bad spawns of zombies where they just go away for like a few seconds. Where the hell is the zombie? Hey, there we go. You're fucked. I feel like mysteries like that. Oh. Oh, sorry. Maybe if you didn't buy the dark blue properties Monopoly, you'd have enough money for this. My brain is now dead. Thank you, Cody. Oh man, I just thought of it. One thing that would be really goated to see is maybe one of the sniper rifles. Maybe the Dragunov, considering that Dragunov is one of my favorite characters in Tekken. That did not kill. I knew that because I looked at my points first. Okay. We'll just turn this on. There's no reason for us to really not. Oh, that is the most irritating. Oh, well, there's no big monster, Takio. Sadly, there's no Godzilla. Oh, that's so irritating that it's literally on, like, the other side of the freaking screen. I would really like to use, one of the sniper rifles in,
There is no victory, only death.
We can get enough ammo. Me want. I could get the Bowie knife, however, I would much rather just, Man, who remembers the, BO1 thing? No, BO2, double pistol bullets. No, double pistol, Jesus Christ. The fuck? Okay, I guess you were the zombie unless I killed him. Okay, we definitely have enough now. Okay, we have Jug. Feels good. Is it BO1 where they instantly reload your weapon, but then you just, yeah. It's BO1 where I think when you buy ammo off the wall, it should just fully reset your gun to 0. I feel like that's like the best way to do it. Man, it's so nostalgic and so, like, it feels more nostalgic because I did a series on it. Holy shit, I forgot. He wants to fucking clap me with his hands. I'm not ready for it. We're gonna go and set up this. The teleporter! Yeah. We're basically just getting more points for free. But basically, yeah. We're probably gonna get dog round, but that's fine. Yeah, get a dog round. So essentially what we want to do now is we want to get all the way over to the other side of the stage without opening that door, because that's where the box is. And then we want to spin it, and basically, kind of whatever we get, we probably won't be upset. Because we still have a lot of maps to go as well. Moon, I might not even be able to... Like, Moon might be one of the harder ones. I know Call of the Dead is probably going to be a chiller map to get through when it comes to pack-a-punching weapons and such. I don't really feel like that one's going to be that much of a struggle at all. But I do know for sure that there will be a lot of other ones that will be. So, there is that aspect to it. In a way, I could actually go and open that door, ruin the training area, just to make it more interesting.
Maybe they stole this from Japan.
Probably not. Maybe. Because 935 did have Shinanuma.
You die with no honor. The unholy shall kneel before the might of the honorable.
I thought he said on a hole. Then those who are not worthy shall kneel in front of the honor hole. Just like, okay, Weeby Takio, get back in the basement. There's a League of Legends game you can play. Ooh, League of Legends. Kill you. Oh, he ran out. Kill that. I just don't like Nova Crawlers.
On this day, tormented soul.
Jesus Christ, that was so bad for me. I don't think Bowie Knife at this point is worth it. I think they changed it from round 10.
That thing cannot ever have been human. Not on this day, tormented soul.
Okay.
How allow you to stare at me?
Okay. I don't know how much this will give us, or get us to the where we need to go. I'm just gonna hope that it gets us enough to be able to at least get a gun as well. I don't know for sure, but I swear in the first iteration of this map it was actually the AK-47 proper, but then they switched the AK-47 out of this game. It's such a clean weapon.
I will turn them into red mist. I found their last piece.
I think anytime you play Kino de Toten, you have to activate the cool Easter egg. I think you need a pack-punched weapon. See me and I've lost all meaning, and I know I won't lie alone. Alina Slignum, what a fucking perfect singer. It's so funny when you like listen to a lot of her other work, and a lot of her other work is like really chipper, British, beautiful singing, and then you hear all of her shit in this game, and it's just like, ooh, massive tonal difference. Everyone dies and everyone lies. You put it for prayer. Yeah, I don't know the song too perfectly. One lies to hold on to their lives where no one survives. Such a fucking banger. Something. Yeah, I overlooked almost killing myself there. That would have been fucking terrible. Okay. Still zombies coming. This should show just how many bullets you need in this game. True. Sadly we can't use this weapon. Looks to the sky to see the sun of validation again. With your eyes, the army of flies when nothing survives. I don't know which one we'd want to switch out here. We're definitely not using you. I guess we'll. No one's smiling upon you with this weapon, Takio. We'll go for another weapon and we'll see what we get. If we get anything interesting, we'll use that. If we don't, we'll use this. The AUG is actually a weapon I had on my list. So we'll be using the AUG. I guess this works as well because I did want to use a sniper for 5 just because it seems more funny. But the AUG is a ridiculously cool weapon in this game due to the fact that it is a hybrid weapon. Also, having two fully automatic weapons is pretty damn sick, I will say. It feels really nice though that I've been able to do a lot in this game with so little. Playing World at War really makes you start to go insane a little bit. Although I love it, it still just kind of makes you go insane. Just simply because of the maps, I feel like. Like when you play Shino Numa too much, it starts to wear on your mental psyche. I wonder how many people are probably annoyed that I'm not doing the optimal fucking looping for this map. That's a max ammo, that's useful. We'll pick that up. Okay. This map is particularly easy to loop on, however, I don't want to be too much of a nerd. Jesus criminal. So many bullets! Oh, man. One thing that sucks is when you record these episodes, right, and then you make a really funny joke in one of them, and then it gets lost because, like, you know, you die, or, like, really early, or, you know, something like that, or you weren't recording. You just kind of lose it. Like, I'm losing the feeling in my hand, and I'm gonna stop moving for a little bit to fix that. That always happens whenever I play Black Ops, well, zombies in general. Because I guess it's the way my wrist is positioned on my laptop. By the way, all of this is being played on a laptop, if any of you were wondering, I guess. We're almost there. At the end of this round, round 10 is the round that we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to show off the awesomeness of this weapon. Which, this is one of the coolest weapons in my opinion, or cooler weapons. It's not the coolest, I will say. There's like, I feel like, you know, the baby, like the wonder weapons in this game are actually pretty damn cool, especially in the later maps, such as, you know, the wonder weapon of Call of the Dead, both of them. And just general stuff like that. There's a lot of really cool weapons in this game. And I'll definitely be making videos on like everything this game really has to show. Okay, there's one more here. Were Nova 6 colonists human? Weren't they monkeys that were experimented on? So I guess he's right. Oh, whoops. One of them got killed. Not good. Oh, well, they might want to. Awesome! The original Awesome. So, as you can see here, if we press 5, we get a shotgun. This is a hybrid weapon and is a fan-beloved weapon as well. The dogs will, I think, just go to immediately where you would spawn. I like how you can actually see the spawning barrier. That's where the zombies spawn in to jump off of there. You typically wouldn't see that. Where's this one? There it is. This one's really sick. There's like, you can't really see it, but there's a zombie head down there. As I said, they want to spawn camp you, apparently. However, we can also show off this. This is the reason why I like this weapon so much. It's really unique. It's just so neat that they gave this to a weapon. And it really does sadden me that there aren't any more weapons like this often, or like at all, in zombies. But we don't get anything like this anymore because it's such a cool idea and such a cool, you know, utilization of, you know, multiplayer gimmicks. I will always forever say I wish that the Commando had the flamethrower attachment. I think that would have been the most goated thing. Even if it was only like 200 flamethrower. So it wasn't even like infinite flamethrower, because this weapon doesn't actually have like the flamethrower isn't infinite even in multiplayer. So it wouldn't make sense for it to be infinite here. You can't ADS with this weapon, by the way, and it's also kind of weak damage. But it's a shotgun, so it's kind of, you understand that it's kind of weak. All of that. However, the fact that you can just do this for a while, is really sick, because it means that you really get a good amount of ammo. And because it's a shotgun, it's a weapon that you actually are probably going to be using. It means as well that you're actually going to be doing shit with it. Which you can't really say a lot about with some of the other the only other hybrid weapon, which is the M16, which goes into the Skull Crusher. Even though it would be a bit risque and a bit maybe not safe for work, I think Skullfucker would be a great name for the M16 Pack-a-Punch. If like they, cause like that's just such a fucking like strong word. That I think it would be really good for a Pack-a-Punch name. But that's just me. The only question now is, do we really want to just use only this weapon, really? Like, we have the Galil, so we can easily just use that as well. I mean, I guess we can just go and Pack-a-Punch that now. But, like, it feels good being able to be in a game where you Pack-a-Punch and you don't have a jank camo that doesn't actually, shouldn't actually be there. The only question is do I want to buy, like, a different, you know, like a wall gun, maybe? Maybe even just the Skull Crusher, and we can actually show off the uniqueness of the hybrids. However, I do think having the hybrids be split up is a better idea. Like the entire plot of Divergent in a nutshell. We will Pack-a-Punch the Galil, we may as well.
True warrior forges his own blade.
I'll do that.
Weapon of the victorious.
We'll throw all of them down there. But yeah, we have the AUG-5OME and the Lamentation. The Lamentation is easily going to get its own video. It's a really fucking good weapon. But for now, we're basically just going to be rocking it with the AUG-5OME. I just wanted to Pack-a-Punch that just because I think it would be cooler. We'll insert that tape because we need to. Yay. Oh, there's little Richtophens down there, by the way. They're literally T-posing. Like, they're literally T-posing character models. It's actually really cute. Okay. But I love this weapon. It's so cool.
Smells like rotten sushi.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Okay. We basically just want speed collar. Fucking tiny zombies are hard to see. Yeah, we basically just want to go and buy speed collar at this point. Just because speed collar good. Oh, the things that we shoot, they're not even tapes or anything, so it's not... They're like recordings. So it's not like they're as useful to us. They're like shit like this. Like up here, there's one. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, see you go. Oh, they're these guys. Hello. I'm gonna call you Bob and Jerry. Which sounds like Tom and Jerry, which is probably why Jerry came to mind first. I'll go and try to shoot the other one. The other one is... I think there's 3 or 4. There's probably like 3. Usually you use a sniper rifle, however, it's basically right here. There you go. So it's in the middle bit there. But basically, it's tapes of Max's basically saying about how his test subjects are going. Fucking Nova Crawler crawling. Seems like an oxymoron for it to exist. I guess we can also really try to go for all of these tapes. There's only 3 of them, I believe, and I feel like that would really finish up this map a bit better as well. I also feel like just shitting around, so I feel like I'm just gonna go do this. We're gonna go and get enough points, and when we have enough points for Pack-a-Punch, we'll then go. Because I kind of want to go for Hades. Just I like pack-punching weapons. I remember one of my favorite things on the mobile version, so I'm lame, would be to, that might have been a really bad choice actually, we're running kind of low on ammo. Run around the zombies. Jump over the zombies. Yeah, some of my favorite things would be pack-a-punching weapons and then taking photos of them. I don't know why I did that, but it was just something I really liked doing. Ooh, double points, insta-kill, iconic. Nova Crawlers don't actually release any gas when they're fucked like that. So, just a nice little tip. I think it's Wonder Weapons or that. Oh, right. Oh, teleport. We'll put in you. We'll pack-punch you.
We'll never be the same. Now this is what I'm talking about.
We'll fully reload this. Yeah, the Hades, actually one of the more beautiful weapons. I actually really like the way this one looks. Like, it's just, like, it's one of the only weapons where the really dark kind of model works well. This one does not have what we're looking for. However, it does have the little people here, which, as you can see, we're T-posing. We were looking for the 5 Easter egg. I love this weapon though, it's so much fun to use. Jesus. There you go. The reason why this gun is called Hades, by the way, is just simply because of the fact that it releases fire when you kill zombies. And the shot itself looks like it's fire, which is cool. We now have this as well. We can go for a small detour and actually go and buy the double tap root beer. I do like to try to buy everything. When we die, we'll basically just go and die again. Because I don't typically, I like having it as a safety net, but I don't like actually having it full force. Because we don't want to have these videos going on forever. I like how they're showing off some cool 935 things. But yeah, I hope you're all really enjoying this episode. This is probably one of the longer ones. I know the other ones kind of went for 20 minutes-ish. But it is really cool to kind of have a bunch of these videos, like record them back to back and such. And just be like, oh yeah. And just be like, oh yeah, right, like, you know, have all these different maps and all these different weapons being shown off, and it feels really cool and refreshing. And I feel like having a break, even though the break was enforced by my laptop being bad and needing its fan cleaned out, I feel like it was good in a way. So I definitely expect to see way more zombies content though. We'll grab this. We'll kill the rest of these zombies. Well, we'll take this. Oh, I think we're the one lacking focus. We're the one getting hit.
No, I
Okay, there's only one left. We could pack-a-punch another weapon. Literally, this is why all your favorite YouTubers were doing the wall-buy challenge, pack-a-punch challenge on this map. Like, it's not that hard. If I had more points, I'd probably go for like a pack-a-punch wall gun or something. But for now, we will just leave it. Or just teleport as is. Basically, we're just gonna chill out for a bit. I really do wish that you could do it again. We can see ourselves on the thing now. Look pretty cool. We'll leave it there because we don't want to hit it. But yeah, we're hoping to go into the CIA place, the 5 place, the Pentagon, in order to get the final tape. Okay, this is the ruined area. This is not the one we need. It is a cool one though. But yeah, essentially that's what we're going to be doing in between every single round. I guess for now as well, while we we can go and try to get a different weapon. Like we can try to get like the thunder gun or something, just to have a bit more fun. Like we may as well at this point. Like we've already really done everything you can. I just want to get all the tapes because I think that would be just a cool little thing to do.
With this SMG, I bring death.
Man, you think of the SMGs and then you think of the SMGs.
Ah, a weapon fit for a warrior.
I guess in this game it's actually assault rifles, so.
This cursed plague ends here.
So he was talking about the weapon, like this cursed gun, and I was like, I like this gun.
This weapon has been crafted with honor.
It really hasn't. I'm sorry, Takia, but it's not very good. Oh shit, I killed it. How does this... I guess crawlers have reduced health. Okay, where's it going? Literally, if I just looked around the corner, I would have seen it.
Finished, none shall remain. On this day, tormented soul. This is unacceptable.
The python is good! Stop bullying it! It happens so many times. Like, every single time I get the python, I'm just like, ayy! I don't know why they hate the python so much. Please don't. Okay, thank God. I was like, internally, I was like, please don't have any zombies right there to just eat, like, just eat all my health. Just like eviscerate me in 2 seconds. These ankle biters need to go. It feels so weird, by the way, playing like World at War, like even Knock and stuff like that, and then going to this map and being like, oh yeah. I love having all the frame drops so much. It really adds to the flavor of this map.
This day, tormented soul. You will not stop. You are all destroyed.
Oh, I forgot we actually needed to do that. I guess we'll go and use the python as well. We'll just be using a variety of weapons, honestly, until we die. Because we may as well. Because yet again, the main thing I want to do in this episode is just link the teleporters and get all of these tapes. Because I don't think I've done it before, and I just feel like that would be a neat little thing to do. So, like, we may as well just pack a bunch of different weapons.
I will honor this machine by slaying many.
Sounds so deranged. Slaying many. Very clean looking weapon here too. It looks cleaner when like a little bit of light is being shone on it, but not too much. I guess we're at the point of this weapon no longer being as good as it should. I guess we'll just throw some grenades down there. Just really hope that we can get what we want.
That creature is possessed.
Damn it!
Not tonight. Return to darkness. I, foul creature.
We actually kind of need to rely on this weapon for a bit though.
Smells like rotten sushi.
So we can't just like immediately sell it or anything like that.
Return to darkness.
Because we have no ammo here.
Vengeance.
Unfortunately, we did get a max ammo down there when we were upstairs.
Strike was weak. I, cursed beast.
Okay. Okay.
Strength.
Okay.
I shall continue. This day, tormented soul. Now your head is a threat to no one.
Okay.
This weapon will be useless without bullets.
Yeah, that's very true. It would be. So fucking drop the chips and get me some ammo. Is what a man would say. Okay. That's needing more time. We're just gonna have to hope we get like a ray gun or something.
Now they die.
Something better?
Here's the beast. This will not fit my scabbard.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't. I guess it works at the end of the day. Like, it's gonna kill these dogs just eventually. The things we do on this channel. We're gonna have to do the G11 at some point. It's not right now. Get me out, get me out. Jesus Christ. We do actually low-key want to, we do actually want to, keep, if this is the last dog, we want to keep it around so then we can, try to get a really good weapon from the box. Because yet again, we have literally nothing else to do with our points. God damn it. I guess we're going to be babysitting this dog. And waiting for that to happen. But we can look around for it, so... Don't play a game of catch the grenade. Okay, so it would be spawning in wherever it would be going now. Damn, even then it doesn't hit. Ah. Oh, we have no regular grenades left. That sucks. Man, we have something nipping at my heels. I don't even know what though. Oh, such a bad weapon.
I cannot be defeated.
Oh, you can. Very... I feel like they put that in as a joke. Is that the ray gun? It is the ray gun.
I purify them.
This is a neat weapon. We'll try to see if we can get something better though. Okay. Okay.
Oh, blessings come from
Oh, we
above.
just don't have enough. There you go. We'll buy one more. I really am aiming for the thunder gun. Okay, cool. Okay, I think we'll focus on packer punching the ray gun, and then hopefully getting the final tape with that.
Perfect training.
I think we'll try to use this because This is the lesser good.
We will not stop
Yeah.
until you are all destroyed.
I want that.
Send you to your ancestors. You will feel the power in my pain. There is no victory, only death.
Such a cool fucking idea.
You have an unhappy ending. The weapon is low on honor.
My weapons are fueled by honor. So when I 360 no scope, I get less points. 'Cause that is dishonor on the opponent. I do actually want to, because we want to be packer punching as well, I do actually want to kill these front row of zombies first.
Only death.
Oh, pardon me. I had it coming and I was just like, oh, I need to release this.
Strike is weak.
Okay. Fuck is hitting me from behind? All of these fuckers, great.
Play. Strength.
Okay. Well, that's that. Complete. Almost all of our ammo done as well, surprisingly. We will now simply go and teleport. We will teleport
Patience is
this.
the virtue of the honorable. Much better.
There we go. We'll just send some good old grenades their way. Fetch the grenade, boy. You get to die. Whoa! We're at the point where the ray gun isn't doing too hot. Look at that. Look at the inner bit being red still. So weird. So many crawlers over there. What the fuck? Damn, they're just not giving us anything.
You have been purified. You will explode with honor. Not enough. Need an eye of vengeance.
Whee.
You kill
I
me.
wonder if I can actually...
I kill you.
No, I can't reach it. There is a, I think it's a Wii. I think it's actually a thing on the Wii. Is you can clip onto that bit of the door, and then you can stay up there infinitely.
Smells like rotten fish. Take great pleasure in ending you.
I wonder if it would have been too overpowered to be allowed to pack a punch a gun and gain all your ammo back in this game. I think it wouldn't be, but I could easily tell that some people would think that. I feel like in BO2, I don't think you get your ammo back, but I think if you did for 2,000 points, that would be a bit too overpowered. But however, like there's a lot of the places to get your... Ooh, that's so needed. That is so needed. That is so good for us.
Spirits come to aid us.
That means we can do this more. It also means that we can go and pack a punch a weapon again. It means we can just simply replace this ray gun that we just got. I like how we're just still trying to get this one thing and the game's just like, nah. Dun 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 dun, big and strong. We'll spin it once, see what we get, if it's anything we actually want, meaning the ray gun, thunder gun. RPK. I would like, I feel like if I have the ray gun, it's gonna be too strong. You know what? Sure, why not?
Perfect weapon.
You know what? Sure. We'll go for the fucking China Beach. Why the fuck not? We've gotten to the point where we're already doing too well. We may as well fucking jinx ourselves with a bad weapon. Fucking fire sale. Such a rare thing to get. But we'll try it out. I mean, like, we could have died there and I would have been mad. We'll try to maximize our profit a little bit. Ballistic knives. I actually have done a really cool video on the ballistic knives. We did a game on 5. So if you do actually want to see someone use that weapon and kind of use it well, was that a max ammo that I just saw down there? It was. Worth it. We just need to get on the other side of these zombies now. I need you dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Fuck you. Oh, they get to be reunited. The Abomination and Monkey. Sounds like a quip they would make. Man, the drops just keep coming. Well, I guess if everyone's already like a fucking crawler, we may as well. I guess we just won't buy speed collar this time. I actually really like this weapon, Packer Punched. We'll go and buy speed collar because speed collar is actually really useful. I guess I'm gonna show you guys why the Calamity is really good. Dual wield CZ75s don't work on plutonium. I don't know why they don't work, but they just don't. Let's hope that with this we are able to get the final teleporter that we want.
I will honor this machine by slaying many.
Calamity, such an awesome weapon. Let's get that nice little shine on it. Calamity is one of my favorite weapons in the game. Pistols in this game are goated. The pistols in this game are goated. The shotguns in World at War were goated. And then in BO2, it's like, I guess, assault rifles. Let's hope they die.
Evil persists.
Nope, we got this one again. Fuck you. Damn, I just want the one thing and it's not giving it to me.
Oh, supper for you. I will soon need ammunition.
Okay.
I will use my bare hand.
We won't. Hey, it's a dog round, which means we actually get our ammo back. But we will still get to show off this weapon.
I fear no dog.
What about man? Such a fucking fun weapon to use. Essentially, this weapon is fully automatic pistol with really good damage. It will probably be able to do decently well. I'll use it for the next round, and then we'll go back, and then we'll like try to buy a new weapon, and then we'll just go on from there. I wonder how many weapons we've Packer Punched. We'll reload this. Reload this.
Oh, blessings come from above.
There we go. We'll give this a shot though. I guess like maybe like round. I don't want to say 25 because that's next round. But maybe next round we'll go for like one more teleport next round. Like look, they die pretty quickly, like in 5 bullets. Like Jesus, that felt a bit more close than it should have felt. But we'll go for one. Yeah, maybe on round 24 it isn't as good as I think it would be. So like, if you keep it on like head level, like it's doing pretty damn well. Especially for like round 24, like nearing round 25. You also have a lot of fucking ammo for it. I feel like it does a bit. Yeah, it is a nice timing. That's everything from here. We'll now teleport. We don't have a weapon. It doesn't matter. We're just teleporting for the sake of teleporting. And then next round, the teleporter should recharge back at like now at the end of it, and then we'll basically just go and die, I guess. I guess we'll buy an extra weapon slot, try to get an explosive weapon, so then we can just like shoot ourselves at the feet to mark defeat. Next one. Damn, really just full on sending it. Just like, you're not getting this. But we'll be trying one more time. For the final round, we're just going to use the AUG. For this entire round, we're essentially just going to use this. Because we may as well. I wonder where it went.
Before the might of the honorable.
Are we really honorable?
Oh, more meat for you.
Whoops. Yeah, this might be the final round. We'll go and buy some extra little stuff. We'll buy this. We have the Calamity with us.
True warrior needs no weapon.
Okay, Takia, go play some BO4. Just in case I'm going crazy.
Will be destroyed.
Okay, awesome. Just like, it's like a literal like full on like just in case. Like I went crazy kind of thing. Like it doesn't do much, but like extra ammo on a weapon is always good in a game like BO1 where you just never have enough ammo. Okay. Well, this part of the weapon. Still have this part. So fucking cool. I love this weapon so much. Again, we can teleport. However, the zombies really don't want me teleporting.
You are all destroyed.
There's a lot of zombies there. They're really angry. We'll try and hit the box a few times. I mainly bought that just so then we'd have 4 perks. really cement the idea. I've already used the FN foul. Double the honor! We'll go for like 2 guns, I guess. Or not. We'll still go for 2 guns. Man, this is gonna take a while. Oh, I still need to initiate link with pad, Jesus. Okay, it's in the alleyway. Jesus, we really have a lot more zombies left than I thought we would. We essentially want this gun and we want...
I have no ammo.
I know.
No honor. This weapon fires pure honor.
Sure, why not? That replaces this.
On the dishonorable. You kill me? No, I kill you. I will fire honor at them mightily.
Okay, we'll see what the last weapon here is. We're gonna pack a punch 2 weapons. I think I've already shown that off. Oh, wait, no, we actually have an extra one.
They will fall before me.
Let's try. RPK, okay.
A weapon.
These are the final weapons we're gonna be going for. Look how long that took to kill them. That's actually fucking funny. I don't think that we actually went and linked it. Yeah, we did not fully link it. Essentially, we'll see if we get it, and then we'll kamikaze ourselves with this final zombie to end this video, essentially. Oh, he mentioned the Arasaka. I love that weapon. Except for its there's actually code. I wish someone would actually like mod a version of World at War where you can use the pack-a-punched weapons that exist that just you can't use.
We'll never be the same. True warrior needs no weapon.
No, I think you do.
Patience is a virtue of the honorable. Now with more honor.
Look how fucking big this thing is. Like, look how big this is. Look how big that is on us. It's pretty big. I like how you can actually see the weapons like that. Please. Oh, this is the one we got earlier. Okay. Well, that'll be the end of this episode. I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful day. And when this zombie gets here, it'll be the end. Goodbye, zombie. Low polygon swastika, okay. Well, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.